Rich Hill, what do we have on him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And a 2-1 on the way. Next offering misses down and away.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
3-1.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Next offering is down low. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Perdomo leads off first with one away. Just missing there. 3-2 now.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now it's Christian Walker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. So now 1-2. That one the other way. Hayes fires over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. One left for Arizona. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. Back here at PNC Park. And today's starter, Ryan Nelson. What do you have on him?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Tap back to the mound. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
Ryan Reynolds here. Misses outside. 2-1.
2-1.
Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
3-1 is on the way. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And the righty deals. Clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Carlos Santana.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Here's a 1-1. Right side. Smith makes the play, and it's out number 3. Pirates leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Pittsburgh, top of the second. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Here's a 1-1. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. He's in there. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Next to hit, Pavin Smith. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count's even at 2. Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair. In comes the first run of the game as the Diamondbacks take the lead. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. And it finds its way through for a hit. Smith around third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now, Emmanuel Rivera. Little trouble with this one behind the plate, and the runner stays where he is. Fletcher gets his lead at first with nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2. Hill checks on first, and he's back standing. And there's a base hit to left. Fletcher round second on his way to third. Fletcher headed for the plate. He will score, and they're up by 3. Mancini, he hit that ball right on the sweet spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And now Jose Herrera gets him to chase after that one. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Josh Rojas.
The second baseman, Josh Rojas.
And a 1-1. And a curve drops in for a strike. Still only one out here in the inning. And a swing and a miss. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
Popped up. He makes the grab. That is the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
The pitch. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Rodolfo Castro. The 1-1. And that one wrapped foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Smith should have this one. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting 7, the center fielder.
And here's the rookie center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. The 1-1. That's down and in. Slapped foul. Two. Hit weakly on the ground. Rojas whips it to first on the run. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back, and stepping in is the speedy Corbin Carroll.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. Grounded out his first time up. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That one ripped. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Reached on an infield single his first time. Next offering upstairs.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
3-1 now. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That smash towards center. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Doubled in his first AB. Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Owings gathers and throws to first. And that is that. One left for the Diamondbacks, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Chris Owings.
The shortstop.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. At the belt and fires.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
And a 2-2. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
The pitch. Bounce to the right side. Rojas throws on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The bat, number 13, second baseman, Key Bryant. Hey.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Two and 1 now. And strike 2. The pitch. And it's filled up. Brian Reynolds up next. And here's a 3-2. And that's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The pitch. Ripped on a line. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Dominic Fletcher. Two one now. Pulls that one foul. Here's a 2-2. This one in the air, center field. And out number one on the grab.
Now back, the third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Doubled his first time up. Falling behind 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And now it's even up.
2-2.
Next pitch is popped up. Joe makes the grab. 2 down.
Now back, catcher, Jose Herrera.
Jose Herrera now at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 2-1. On a line, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now it's the second baseman, Josh Rojas. Next offering is fouled back. Herrera off of first with 2 away. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, bottom 4 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Andrew McCutchen. And a pitch.
You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Next offering is fouled back. Next offering upstairs. And now the count filled up 3-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information, but the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it for the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Colin Holderman.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now, Geraldo Perdomo. He's 0 for 1.
The shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
That missed inside, and it's 2-1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Dowry Moreta preparing to come on if needed. And now it's filled up.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. This is Corbin Carroll.
Designated hitter, Corbin Carroll.
Next pitch inside. 3-1. That one ripped left field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second with one away. That's a double. Throw cut off to third. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Two outs, base is empty. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Gurriel. Ball to strike. And delivers outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And he deals. That's in there. 2-2 now. And this is inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Arizona, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning, and here is Rodolfo Castro.
Rodolfo Castro.
Here's a 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
I like the sequence right here. Jammed him on that last pitch, then trying to go away. You get that hitter leaning out over the plate a little bit. Now he's very vulnerable again to something inside like we saw earlier.
The 2-1, and it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back at the plate, Pavin Smith.
The right fielder, Pavin Smith.
The 1-1. That one missed.
Well, these Diamondbacks really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the 3-1. Foul ball there.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Left field. Reynolds settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 8, Dominic.
Next to hit for Arizona, Dominic Fletcher. 1 for 2. In the air to left down the line. Reynolds gets under it. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Emmanuel.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Rivera. The wind of the pitch. That one off the mark. 2-1. Two outs.
3 balls. Strike.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a pitch. That's a slider for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. Next one is off the plate. And a full count now. Geraldo Perdomo waits on deck. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And that's the 3rd out. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at the ballpark, Austin Hedges stands in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
The left fielder, number 10.
Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 2-2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Out to short. Slings it across, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. We're through 6 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dauri Moreta hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Now at the plate, Geraldo Perdomo. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. That one just misses. Two on the way. And downstairs. 3-2 now. Popped in the air. Left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
The designated hitter, Corbin.
And next is the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 3. One down, base is empty. And a 2-1 hammered but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And now 2-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
That one misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Action in the pen down there. Dwayne Underwood Jr. loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Kicks and fires. Inside corner. That's a strike. And now 2-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Right-handed reliever. And that's a little high.
3-2.
3-2. Got him swinging. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they lead it 3-0.
for the tradition, 7th inning stretch.
Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Pitch misses. 2-1. And now 2-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Here comes a pitch. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Carlos Santana, the next Pirate to hit. Got him looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. The 3-1. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. 8th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back here at PNC Park, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Owings gets under it. Pulls it in for the out.
Now batting, right fielder,
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Left-hand batter waits. That's inside. And that one ripped into right. And foul ball.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Right side, Joe. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the pitch. And a count 1-2. Inside, just missed.
It's a good take.
And that one hammered back there. And out of here. A towering shot to right. 3rd home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. The 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jose Hernandez.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Now up next for Arizona, Jose Herrera. A switch hitter batting right. Kicks and deals. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Rivera off of first with 2 away. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. Another run for Arizona with this bomb. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Rodolfo Castro. That one out to right. Smith drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 3.
Here's the center fielder, Ji-Hwan Bae. Ground ball, Walker. Steps on first for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chris Owings. Going to count 1 and 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Slings to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. 9th inning coming up. It's the Diamondbacks 4 and the Pirates nothing. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Josh Rojas. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Got a pretty ugly offer going into this game up until that at bat, so a little sigh of relief there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The bat, number 7, designated hitter,
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second, over to first, safe.
The bat, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
2 on with 1 out. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. A strikeout and a walk. The lefty ready and a 1-1. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Rojas, the runner at third. Carroll at first. One gone. Hernandez keeping him close. The pitch. Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So 2 down now, and here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's filled up.
3 balls. Strike.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground to third. They get the force, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Miguel Castro.
Austin Hedges now. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Here's the second baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The next pitch misses. 2-2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Tommy Henry appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
At the belt and fires. To third, might be 2. 1 at second, and that's a double play to end it. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at